Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us as we bring you today's match between the Big Ant All-Stars and the Big Ant All-Stars. I'm Andrew Voss, and alongside me today, the one and only Eddie Hemmings.
Yes, a little overcast here and a bit of wind has picked up, which both sides will have to contend with. Goal kicking might be a bit difficult. It might take a few shots for goals for the kickers to adapt. I'm picking this match to go down to the wire, so points with the boot will be very important here.
Look, both teams have handy kickers, Eddie, but these conditions can make the best look ordinary. There'll be a bit of a personal battle going on out there with the boot. With the kickoff. The crowd's up, we're underway. He's well positioned to take that kick. Good burst, this one. Superb tackle.
Hill.
Wading through the defence.
That's
Finally wrapped up. Well, who was that for? Breaks through the line, running along. Finally brought to ground.
He's held there.
With a quick pass, Hall. A try-saving tackle. Big Ant are looking shaky. Flicks a short pass. Hall, great vision, passes long. That could be a try. Well, he couldn't miss this, could he? Straight down the middle. Big Ant leads 6-0 here. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. And he's right in position to field the kick. Inside their own 10-metre line. Hunt with momentum, proving a handful inside the 20. Chambers beats a man. Edwards carrying defenders with him.
Hill.
Hall, he's got momentum.
He's held there.
Fourth tackle.
Move.
Hines. Play on. Hines doesn't get the ball on the fall. That's technique gone wrong. He's gone right around the head.
Well, that was unseemly, but it gets things going. It gets people's juices on the terraces going too, I'll tell you.
We're looking for touch here. That ball is over the sideline. Play restarts with a tap. Chambers. Hunt puts him away.
Release. He's held there.
He finds the accelerator. Outstanding tackle. The two of them in it.
Hill.
Foreign has a look and then runs from dummy half. He surges forward.
He's held there. 3. Back to 10.
Barnstorming run. Caught there. That's tackle 4. Morris. Incredible try saver.
Tackle 5. Hold.
Trying to break up the defence. A short pass. He's in the clear. Support is there.
Zero tackle. He's held there.
He brushes off the tackle. That's strong. He was really galloping before the tackle. Grab there.
2.
Molo passes. Shoves his way through. Powerful stuff. 40 away and he plays the ball. Oh, nice work. Short pass. Quick with a pass. And he's through the line.
That's
He's almost
tackle 4.
through.
Hands off.
The attack coming in waves. Feeds the short ball. Marshall King holding up a short pass. Good tackle.
He's held there.
This will come down with snow. Chris. Big Ant are caught offside.
Not a popular call with the locals, but despite their objections, it's the right call.
They'll look to find the touchline from this penalty. And into touch it goes. Restarting play with a tap. Disappointing that, the forward pass. A snappy pass. Misses the tackle. Bursting through the line. They finally bring him down.
Held. Let him go.
Boom Chuggalugga gets the ball and runs. Napper.
He's held there.
Wrapped up. The
Hands
defence
away.
is looking a bit shaky here. He heads east. Finds support. Marshall King. One of the local heroes gets the try.
Big Ant have scored a very good four-pointer here. Passing pinpoint accuracy and the support.
Crowd will go ape if he lands this kick. That's off to the right. Big Ant leads 6-4 here. Goes long. He snaffles that one, turns it inside. Pushed back in the tackle. That is good stuff. Tries a pass back inside. Martin brushes off the defence. They finally wrap him up. Two defenders drive in to make the tackle. Martin shrugs off the tackle, just rips his way through the defence. Finally taken down. They're looking dangerous here. Napper, little dart out of dummy half. Martin, he's through the line. They've got the numbers. He fends off one and into touch. Shows some urgency getting to the loose ball. Receives the pass. A strong two-man tackle there. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. With a little bullet pass. Molo! Collected in the tackle. And he'll have to play the ball after that tackle. Nice vision. Cut-out ball. Leilua fires out a pass. Marshall King. Clear through the defence.
He's got it down, Vossi. Surely the ref will give it.
Have a listen to the home fans after that try. Big Ant have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Got in good position, timed his run, and has reaped the reward for that good piece of play. Big Ant now has 2 for the match.
As the
It's his time, not an easy kick. He's got a bit of talent, this kicker.
he judged everything perfectly with that kick.
Big Ant, the home team are leading. Kicks long. He's there to bring the kick back. Nice step. Nice tackle there.
He's held there.
Kafusi. That's a clever pass. Look at that. Rushes through the tackle. He's got past another.
The footwork. He's running them ragged.
That is explosive running. They have to scramble in defence to tackle him. There's two in the tackle. Marshall King. Breaking his way through the line. That was a pile driver tackle. They continue to roll forward. Feeds the short ball. Martin.
5, hole in a 10.
Lays it off. Isako tries a little kick over the top. They force him back. Well, that ends a very good set. Walsh weaves his way through.
That's one. Move. He's held there.
Flicks the ball inside. Finds support. Two defenders put an end to his run.
Hands away. Held.
Chambers.
He's held there. 3 back with me.
Collins explodes through the tackle. He is now all on his own. Chris driving forward. And they stop him right on the 20-metre line. Big Ant attacking strongly. And he's got inside. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Chambers. And up she goes. Takes the catch under pressure, and to the 20 they'll go.
A very good kick, and the player did well to defuse that situation.
Napa restarts play with a tap. He's got teammates there. He's testing the defence with a short pass. May have stunned him. Marshall King. He just brushes off the tackle.
Hill. Get up. 1. Release.
This time it's a short pass. Bursting through the line. He finds open pasture. Did well in that run, but now it's ended.
He's held there. Let him up.
And that's a clever pass. And the pass has been hijacked. They had them in a spot of trouble, but a little too eager there, and they've squandered a prime opportunity to put points on the board. Now he stretches his legs. Foreign scoots out a dummy half.
He's held there. 2.
Pass is short.
3. Hands away. Held.
Hunt surges forward in the tackle. Have a go at him. Ref says 4.
Held.
Referee signifies 5th tackle. Chambers. The torpedo bomb. Look out. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eyes off the ball. Just galloping along. He knocks it on.
Put that down as an incomplete set.
Kafusi. There's the siren for half-time. Martin. That's the first half completed. So, one half out of the way, and Eddie Hemmings has penciled down a few notes. What have you got for us, Eddie?
I really liked what I saw in that first half.
Ready to go for the second half. Drives this kick off long. Paul there to field the kick. He surges forward. Great strength.
1. Release. Held. 2. Hands away.
Forward. Strong defence.
He's held there. 3.
Hines slips in the short one. Big numbers in defence.
That's tackle 4.
There's
hands
the fourth
off.
tackle.
Held.
Chambers goes downfield before they used up all of their tackles. Not sure about the logic behind that. Off the left foot. Powers through another tackle. And the pass has been hijacked.
That's right.
Surges
Move.
forward in the tackle. Just short of the halfway line. Hines. Overpowered in a two-man tackle.
Held. 2.
Snappy pass. And shut out of the play by that tackle. Surges forward in the tackle.
He's held there.
There's the fourth
4.
tackle.
Get back. Look at me.
Two defenders with a bumping tackle.
Hold. Held.
That's commitment, getting to the loose ball.
He's held there.
Thought they could have done better than that. It's a changeover. Finds the inside man. It's a turnover of possession. Play on.
1. Release. Held.
Hunt. Good
2.
tackle.
On the kick going.
Gets the ball. Chambers. Lovely pass.
He's held there.
Two defenders and he's down. Halfway through the count. Delivering the short ball. Chambers. Play on as the call. They had them on the ropes there, but a little too eager, and a prime scoring opportunity goes begging. Good tackle there. Hard to contain, and look at this. He's caught them napping. Still trying to make ground after a good run. With the short ball. He brushes off the tackle. That's strong. Finally wrapped up just short of the halfway line. Forced backward. We reach play number 4. Marshall King. And the pass has been picked off. Hunter with momentum. Hunter gobbles him up. Look at the acceleration. Powers forward. This is good. Keeps it alive.
He's held there. 3. Back with me.
Ferguson.
4.
Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Hunter with momentum. Proving a handful.
5th and last.
Loops it over the top. Hall. Great step. Now you see him, now you don't. Out in spaces. Big Ant let down by a last tackle play, and here's the changeover. Big Ant have been doing enough to stay in the game, completing 4 from 10. They're doing enough to keep the momentum going. Gaua. He's clear. They've got numbers. They managed to wrap him up just short of the 40. Oh, that is a good pass in the tackle. Brushes through the tackle. Look out with the break. And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. Passes inside. Slips in the short one. Unstoppable. Breaks through the defence. Brought down right next to the sideline. This team is on a roll. Feeds the short ball. Driven back in the tackle. 5th tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. Sprinting with a punt. Batters his way through that tackle.
Held. 1. Release.
Boom, Chugga gets the ball and runs. 2 of them combine to bring him down. Hunt.
Held. 3. Back with me.
Hall. Inside the 40. 4 tackles up.
He's held there.
Hall. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using the full set. Not sure what happened there. Makes some ground.
Release.
At break up the defence, a short pass. He fends off one. He's clear, weaves his way through that tackle, breaks through the line. Big Ant, not afraid to shift it on the early tackles.
Hands away.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Safiti, driving forwards. That is strong.
Hands off.
Marshall King, quick with a pass. Loud to defence, breaks the defence. You only have to touch the grass to score a try for a nanosecond, and I think he did that. That's the green light. It is a try. Has the conversion. I like his style.
Poetry in motion. Kicks like that are just a joy to watch.
Big Ant leads 16-6 here. Goes long. He snaffles that one. Shoves his way through. Good burst, this one. They finally bring him down. He just fends off the defence. Hard to contain, and look at this.
He's held there.
With a little bullet pass. Swamping tackle.
Move.
He breaks through the defence. He's got backup too. Great step. This is excellent attack. He looks over the shoulder for support. Marshall King in open pasture now. Two-man tackle and no offload there. Flicks a short pass. Molo fires out a pass.
He's held there.
They get the changeover. Big Ant have had a few sets that stalled but have still completed 9 from 14. They might be a little too conservative though. McLean.
Release. Held.
Morris. There's no way through there, dude. Hunt driving forward.
He's held there. He's held. 3.
Chambers.
He just keeps on going and going and going.
Get back.
Chambers.
Look at me.
Powers forward. Tackle 4 made there. Foreign out of acting half. There's support there. He's got momentum.
He's held there. Held. 5.
No respect for ball security.
Zero tackle. Held. Stop him now.
Marshall King. He's got momentum. Still going. He's
1.
tackled.
Release. He's held there.
He's testing the defence with a short pass. And that's a clever pass. Ooh,
2.
force backwards.
Held. Move.
With a quick pass. Molo! And the pass has been hijacked. He goes straight
That's
through.
1.
Nice
Move.
tackle there. Morris shows us his pace now. Play on as the call. Nice defence.
0.
Safiti out in the open space. Kafusi bursts through the line.
Release.
Marshall King
He's held there.
clear through that tackle. Held as the
2.
call from the
Hands
ref.
away. Held.
Marshall King. He utilises the chip this time. Across the paddock he goes. Finally wrapped up on the 10-metre line. Flicks a short pass. Nicole Klokstad puts the little chip in. Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eyes off the ball. Restarting play with a tap. Collins. There's the full-time siren. Driven back in that 2-man tackle. And that is it. It is all over. Big Ant start the season with a great victory.
Big Ant have plugged away and picked up the win this afternoon. It wasn't the prettiest of victories, but overall, they'll be pretty happy.
Well, as the crowds start to leave, Eddie's already gone. Don't worry about saying bye, Eddie. We'll see you next time.